Welcome to another rainy day in the Netherlands. Today I'm walking the city of Delft. We have been here before, but today we are going to go a bit deeper. Or at least we will try. As you can see, it's raining and it's going to keep raining for at least 2 hours. So I guess the vlog will have to be under the rain. I don't have any concrete plan. I'm just going to walk the city. Most museums and city attractions are already closed, so the only thing that I can do is walk the city. For example, this church that I'm passing by is the old church. It's from the 13th century and its highlight is the Leaning Tower. If we look at it from this side you won't notice, but if we go all around you'll see what I mean. There's the highlight. As you can see, it's leaning. Supposedly the church was reformed and the tower fixed so it wouldn't collapse. And of course, if that's the old church, there must be a new church. So let's go find it. So we are reaching the main square. This is where the Stadhuis or municipality is located. And also the new church. So that one that you see there is a new church, and what I have on the right is the Stadhuis. There you have it. That's the Stadhuis. I think depending on where you're from, you could translate it to municipality or government house. I was really lucky to pass by when they were playing the music. I don't know if they do it all the time. Right now was kind of an odd time because it was 5:30. Oh, look at these machines. They are really cool. If you need a map, you pull this lever and it will give you a map. Let me show you how it works. Simple. And you get the map. That's something that people need to use wisely, or it could end up in a waste of paper. So yeah, and as I mentioned, everything is closed. It's way too late. The Dutch usually stop working at between 4 and 5. So at this hour what you can find is maybe some cafe, some restaurant, some bars and pubs. The bars and pubs are the ones that closes the latest, around 1, 2, depends the day. I think I haven't mentioned it, but Delft is a popular city for a few reasons. Like its pottery, its house of the painter Vermeer. I think the main reason is that it's a university city, meaning that it has the TU Delft. That's the Technical University of Delft. I can say that they did a pretty good job with these lights. The street looks amazing. So yeah, I think there are quite a few reasons to visit Delft. If you are into architecture and history, you have the Old Town. If you are into art, you have Vermeer Museum. And if you are not into any of those, I think you can get a good party because it's a student city. Having the university, many people come to study here, so it has a lot of life and there's always something going on. This square, for instance, is full of pubs and bars. Of course, with this rain there's no one outside and it's Tuesday, so yeah, don't expect to see that many people. But on weekends, definitely will get interesting. I think that if you have a day to spare, Delft is a great city to visit. The city is quite compact and there's a bit of everything. Another thing to consider is that it's way cheaper than Amsterdam, so you could stay here if you're traveling around the Netherlands or if you're planning to see Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Den Haag. If I have a free day, I would come here early. I would have breakfast maybe on one of the many cafes that the city has. I think after that I would visit the Vermeer Centrum Delft. That's the Jan Vermeer Museum. After that you can have lunch, and finally you can use the afternoon to explore the city. Definitely walk the old town, check out the municipality or Stadhuis, climb the Nieuwe Church and get a great view of the city, and finally visit the old church. I think if you do all that, you have covered most of Delft. And it will give you also some time to go back to your hotel and just chill. I would say that Delft is a good filler for those days where you have nothing to do, or if you're on a holiday and you want a quiet and relaxing day. They were installing for free safety lights for the bike. I think mainly for the back lights. And going back to my previous topic, I just gave you some tips for a relaxing day, but if you really want to get and make the most of it, I'm sure you can. There's probably a lot more to see and do here. And if you get bored, you can always go north to Den Haag or south to Rotterdam. Either is only 15 minutes away by train. And if you're wondering why I didn't get any coffee today, it's because it's raining. I need one hand to record and I need the other hand to hold my umbrella. So yeah, no coffee today. Or maybe later I'll take a break and I'll get one. I think if I keep visiting cafes and drinking coffee, this will turn into a coffee channel. I'm back to this boulevard with the light up trees. Oh, and a status update. I still couldn't get the refund for the car that I didn't get at Larnaca. Neither the flight that I was supposed to take from Tel Aviv to Larnaca, and it was cancelled. Roger Jordanian and rentalcars.com are playing dumb. So if you're watching this video and you have some advice, let me know, because I really want my money back. If you go to rentalcars.com Instagram, you will see that it's mostly people insulting them. Too bad I didn't see that before. I would have avoided them. I reserved through Booking, and supposedly rentalcars.com was acquired by Booking. So of course I trusted them. But it was just a big scam. So yeah, I don't think I will ever see my money again. I think I'm going to call it a day and go back to Rotterdam. I'm sick of this weather. I think the station is this way. Yes, I was right. There's a station. There's people running under this rain. I admire the spirit. So basically that people save 5 euros. Okay, that's the one I need.